What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video here on Alvaro's Outdoor Adventures. I'm out here fishing again from the bank. Bite's kind of slow. I haven't gotten any bait, but I'm using the frozen shad and the carp that I got last time. So they are nibbling on the baits, but I haven't gotten a hookup yet. But I'm surrounded by storms. As you can see, they just come and go. We had a pretty good storm this morning, and we're gonna have rain throughout the week. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. And stay tuned for the video. Alright, I'm back at Benbrook Lake. I fish a lot in this lake because it's the one closest to my house. Plus it's very populated with fish. Today again I'm bank fishing, and let's see what we get. I have 4 rods set up. It's water's too calm, but there's been a lot of storms. We went through a storm this morning, but nothing major. I'm going to be throwing my cast net to see what I can catch. So far I have a carp that I got last time and a couple of frozen shad and shrimp as bait. The water level on this lake increased due to the past storms that we've been getting, and that's why my truck is not all the way in the bottom like I used to. There's no accessible point to get back down there where I'm at. Where I'm parked, it's usually a place that we used to camp a lot. It's a paved back in, but the porch, it's already gone. So that's where I parked. As I said in the introduction, it's pretty slow. I'm not even getting bait. I don't see any bait flowing around near the shore. There's a lot of action with the carps. They are jumping all over the place. Whatever it is, it's nibbling my bait that I have in the water. Smaller fish or the same bait fish, but I'm not getting a hookup. Again, as always, I'm using circle hooks. So whatever bites it or whatever gets hooked, it's rare that it'll go off from the hook. So I'm just waiting for it to take the bait. Here's a tip for all your anglers that fish with bait. Anytime that you are fishing, please check your baits every 10-15 minutes. It's better to check them and see it's still there rather than fishing without a bait on your hook. So check all your baits and make sure that your hook is still baited. And here what I'm just doing is just taking them off. If I need to rebait, I rebait it. If not, I just throw it back in the water. But this one, I had no bait on it, so it's just a waste because I had no bait. So there's no way I was going to catch any fish. So I put another piece of shrimp on this one. I think on the other 3 I had carp because I already threw in the shad, the frozen shad, and those either came off or something yanked it. All right, magic trick. Here are all the cards. I'm gonna cut it somewhere in the half. Get this top card, which is a 2 of heart. Put it anywhere in the middle. And just like that, comes back to the top. Now if I put it back somewhere in the middle, and give the deck a couple of cuts. And a shuffle, you'll see that the card stay in the front. So there you have it. So it looks like we have a hookup on this one. I usually use the bells on my rods. That way they'll notify it anytime they're biting, or if it's a hook on, they'll just keep on rattling due to the fish movement. At first I thought I lost it because I didn't felt anything, but as I reeled in the slack of the line, I'll see that the rod starts bending, and gives a hell of a fight. So this here, it's a freshwater drum. Now I know in the last video I caught one of these. I'm surprised I'm seeing these, especially this size. I've never got any drum here, at least in Pembroke Lake. I know of spots where I could go catch them, but not here, not in Pembroke Lake. The total weight on this, I'm gonna say 4.75 pounds. I did keep this one in this little basket, kind of like a mesh basket. That's what I use to keep my fish alive until I'm ready to put it out. I just throw it in the water. That way they'll stay alive and they'll stay fresher to closer to when I'm gonna eat it. And then I just tie it off from a log. I mean, I've been fishing in Pembroke Lake a lot, and this is my second time I catch a drum here. All I've caught in here is catfish, either channel or blue, and bass, and crappie too. So I kept throwing my cast net. Probably by this time I started seeing bait coming up to the shore or to the bank, and here I got one, and I got a blooper for you. So I go in to reel in this line, take off the bait that I had put in there. Of course, take my bell off first. I reel it in, and then I'm gonna put my, it was a small shad that I caught with that last throw on my cast net. So here I get the shad, I put it into the hook behind the dorsal fin. As soon as I throw my line, you can see that the shad starts flying right, and my gear goes straight. I'm like, oops, it happens. Like I said, it was a slow day, slow biting day. There was not too much action. I don't know if it's because the water's calm. Last time I went out when the water was calmed, I wasn't getting any bites either. But really don't know why. But slow day. So now I'm just gonna reel in all my lines and pack it up and leave. I'm gonna gut the fish afterwards, which I'm not gonna show in the video, and put it on a cooler and take it home. But overall, great day out. I thought I was gonna get slammed by the storms that were in the area, but I guess it just calmed down as soon as I got out. Like I had a couple of drizzle, and they were all. I mean, all the storms were all around me. But that freshwater drum, that was the only thing I was able to tag or to catch. Other than that, there was a lot of nibblings again, but I'm thinking it was smaller fish because I'm using 5/0 circle hooks. So most likely their mouths weren't wide enough to get hooked. Just still a bait. So hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, and see you in another day. Well, there you have it. Hopefully you liked this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me that thumbs up. Again, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Also hit the bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. And as always, I'll see you at the outdoors.